We have two unfortunate situations to talk about, both of which involves artists who had their artwork stolen and their watermark removed. Because what? The first post is by Fuwu, who goes by the Twitter handle NakeKSL, and Fuwu writes, "They stole my art, erased my watermark, and added theirs. They've got 30,000 likes. Some Haikyuu fan reposted their TikTok and gave credits to them. I don't know what to do for 3 days already." So these are the screenshots. This is a TikToker by the name of Joelberry. And as you can see, they got 30,000 likes on this. And here in the background, there is no watermark. But up here is Joelberry's watermark, where you can see the watermark was written into the circular background behind the character. And here is another Instagram user, so different from Joelberry, who goes by Shoyo Hinata, and they credited Joelberry as the artist for these pieces, which sucks. By the way, don't send hate to any parties involved, okay? Are they making money? No, that's what I'm confused about. So this is the TikToker in question. Joelberry6, again, don't send hate to any parties. They follow nobody. They've got 1,000 followers, and they only have one post. You might be able to argue, oh, maybe this is a fan who is reposting Fuwu's artwork. Well, look what they captioned their video. They captioned their video, "I'm finally done. Hashtag FYP, hashtag Haikyuu, hashtag Haikyuu fanart." It's a photo slide, right? They posted their watermark. They write Joelberry. It's a little bit hard to see on the bottom because it's really faint, but sadly, you can't alert TikTok if you see stolen art. Yeah, you can kind of report stuff for copyright, Caddy, but the problem is, like, a lot of times it doesn't agree. Look at this. All of these are Fuwu's artwork. All of these, Fuwu's watermark was removed, and Joelberry put their watermark on it. And then I couldn't find the comment, but this Twitter user Clout has a screenshot where Joelberry, the TikToker, commented, "Ugh, I had to do this for so long." Literally making it seem like they made the artwork themselves. Yeah, Angles. A lot of people were saying, hey, you should add noise to the work, etc., which, like, is one way you can kind of try to prevent people from stealing your work. Not fully, because if you know how to use the Photoshop stamp tool, you can kind of, like, go around that. So thankfully, though, in Joelberry's video, they got 30,000 likes, though. A lot of people in the comment section are defending Fuwu fees, where people are saying this is Fuwu's art. Quote, "I'm finally done," end quote. Yeah, erasing Fuwu's watermark and adding yours. So people are crediting Fuwu as the original artist, but somehow this random brand new account managed to get 1,000 followers over posting stolen artwork. And then this is the Instagram page, Shoyo Hinata, who posted the artwork that falsely had Joelberry's watermark on it. Remember, again, because Joelberry erased Fuwu's watermark. Thankfully, this Instagram page has changed their caption to credit Fuwu fees as the original artist instead of falsely crediting the wrong person. Is the original artist popular? The original artist has 5,000 followers on Twitter. Nobody here is making money. Seems like a victimless crime. I would still say that, like, regardless of whether money is made or not, taking somebody's artwork and then erasing their watermark and then posting it as if it's yours, it's still very, very malicious, and it still causes harm towards the artist, emotional harm, and also harm in general, because people are misconstruing this artwork now to somebody else, right? Because there are going to be people who didn't realize the artwork didn't belong to this TikToker, and then it's going to cause some extra confusion, brand confusion. So this is another situation. This is with an Instagram user by the name of Yuki345. The reel says, "POV, you got your art stolen from a big creator, but the likes they got are low-key the most popular you've ever been. They don't know I exist." I gotta mute this. So this is the creator's YouTube page, where their YouTube page, they posted Yuki's artwork. This is Yuki's artwork. And it got 51,000 likes. They posted it to their YouTube community page. It's now been deleted, but it was a slideshow of posts. So Yuki's wasn't the only artwork that was there, but Yuki's watermark was also removed off of the image. 51,000 likes, 344 comments. Here you can see on Yuki's post, they put their watermark, and they, you know, kind of like lowered the opacity a little bit, whatever, blended it with what looks to be like an overlay layer into their artwork. And you can see the YouTuber literally like used a brush and then painted over. You can see the smudgingness on the art piece, where they literally erased the watermark to make it look like it was theirs. At least you know you'd make it if you ever gain popularity. And it's kind of like them with the sad face. And the caption reads, "Okay, but on a serious note, please do not steal from other artists. Do not blur their watermarks. Do not repost without permission or credit. And do not claim it as yours. Artists work very hard, and we put a lot of time into our drawings. We don't make them just for it to get taken. If you ever see art thieves, please inform the OG artist so they can try and handle it, and please spread awareness by commenting and telling others that this is stolen art. Kindly but firmly direct the thief to stop or warn them that this can get their account terminated. Spreading awareness number one though, don't let people fall for art thieves' tricks. Their YouTube page was by the handle catdino_official with 2 L's, and the page is no longer available. They do have an Instagram page, and look, don't send hate to the artist, right? But their recent posts on Instagram have just been interesting because all of a sudden they put "by me" in the caption of the post, "by me" in it, crediting themselves when they didn't do that in any of their previous posts. It's just interesting. On a final note, well, going down this account, they were using AI to generate like a bunch of images, which, you know, I don't like Gen AI. They are an artist who has taken people's art and then smudged watermarks off of it. And then I saw this post from this TikTok user, Vinver2, where it's like a comic. There's a cool artist they adore who's like, anybody want to do an art trade? And then they're shooting their shot with 36 posts and 135 followers. And then look at what the cool artist DM'd them. Hey, no offense, but you don't have enough reach, and low-key it's not worth it then. Not being rude, but you don't even have 1,000 on Instagram. We are not on the same level, sorry. I don't want my skills going to waste. I hope that's fake. Like, I hope that's like a skit, you know what I mean? If that's real, that's so sad. That's so mean, man. Like, art trades are supposed to be fun. You guys get to share art with each other, like bond, make some fun stuff. But I feel like a lot of people on social media make art trades all about a clout thing. Like, oh, I'm only willing to collab with you if your art looks this level, or like you have this many followers so I can gain from it. Like, what the heck? Thankfully though, everybody in the comment section is being super supportive, being like, never meet your heroes. I'll trade with you and your art is so good. Let's trade, da 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 da. So everyone at least is being super sweet, which I really love and appreciate. But dang, man, that hurts. And Vin's art is so cute. It's very, very stylized. I love the way they draw eyes. They have a very unique and cute way of drawing eyes that I really like. Like, look at this. Look at the eyes. So pretty. Anyways, I'll have them linked down below in the comment section if you want to check them out. I feel so bad for both artists who had their watermarks removed. That is like a knowing theft. Like, you know this watermark is to indicate that this art belongs to somebody else, and you knowingly removed it. Not only that, but tried making it seem like it was your own work. The absolute audacity. Wow. I'll have the artist link down below in the comment section so you can send them some love. If you like this video, I appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on Etsy. I have digital art there for streamers, creators. I also have a coffee with free resources for streamers and creators, like a free sponsorship guide, and I stream on Twitch 3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays at 6 p.m. PST. Hope to catch you guys in one of my streams where this is live recorded or in another one of my videos. Peace.